I wish I had more time. I wish I could travel more. I wish it wasn't raining today. You've probably heard sentences like these before. Do you wish using the word wish wasn't so confusing? Should you say, I wish I have more time, or I wish I had more time? And what's the difference between wish and hope? If you've ever wondered about that, today's podcast English lesson is going to make this really clear.
Welcome to another Happy English podcast coming to you from New York City. And here's your English teacher, Michael.
All right, thank you, John, and thanks, everyone. It's Michael here from Happy English, and I help people speak English better. And this is Happy English Podcast, episode 1041, How to Use Wish Naturally in English. Let's start with a simple idea that will help you remember everything in this lesson. We use wish when we talk about something that's not possible right now or not likely to happen. That's the key. If something is real or possible, we usually use hope. But if it's not real or not likely, we use wish. For example, I can say, I wish I had more free time. The truth is, I don't have enough free time. That's why I use wish. Or maybe you're stuck at work and you say, I wish I were home right now. But you're not at home. That's the point. Or imagine it's raining on your day off. You might say, I wish it wasn't raining again. This is the real situation, but you want the opposite. So when we use wish, we're talking about an unreal situation. And let's talk about the grammar for a minute. In English, when we talk about imaginary or unreal situations, we often use past tense forms. And it's the same with wish. After wish, we usually use a past verb. For example, I wish I had more money. Not, I wish I have more money. Here's another one. I wish you were here. Even though we're talking about now, we use the past form because the situation is imaginary. And here's something interesting about the be verb. In formal or standard English, we often use were for all subjects. So you might hear, I wish I were younger, or I wish she were here. Now I know what you're thinking. There's that song by Radiohead where they sing, I wish I was special. That's because in everyday casual conversation, it's very common to hear, I wish I was. I wish I was younger. Or, I wish I was on a beach somewhere. Both forms exist. I wish I were sounds a bit more formal, and I wish I was sounds more casual. If you're taking an exam, go with I wish I were. If you're talking to your friends, you'll probably hear I wish I was. You know, grammar books say were, but often real life says was. And speaking of real life, you may even hear people use a gerund, like, I wish going there was easier. Your grammar book will probably tell you that the standard pattern is, I wish it were easier to go there. And that's true. That's the more typical structure. But in everyday conversation, people don't always follow the textbook pattern exactly. So how do we use wish? Well, first of all, we use wish when we talk about regrets. For example, you might say, I wish I had studied harder. That means you didn't study enough in the past and now you regret it. Or maybe you're tired all day. You might say, I wish I had gone to bed earlier last night. Here's another example. Imagine you didn't take that great opportunity. You might say, I wish I had taken that job. In these cases, we use wish followed by had and the past participle to talk about past regrets. I wish I had studied more. Now, let's look at a different kind of use, and this one is more about everyday conversation. We also use wish when we say nice things to people. For example, I wish you good luck, or I wish you a happy birthday, or I wish you all the best in your new job. And who could forget, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, not in April. In these cases, wish means you want something good for someone else. This is very common in daily life, especially in messages, emails, or special situations. Now, here's one more quick point. You might hear someone say something like, I wish to speak to the manager. This is correct, but it sounds really formal. In everyday conversation, we usually say things like, I want to speak to the manager, or I'd like to speak to the manager. So let's put this all together. We use wish to talk about things that are not possible right now or not likely to happen. Like, I wish I had more time, or I wish we were home right now. We use wish to talk about past regrets, like, I wish I had studied more, or I wish I had gone to bed earlier. And we use wish to say something nice to someone, like, I wish you good luck, or I wish you all the best. And remember, after wish, we usually use a past form because we're talking about an unreal situation. And when it comes to the be verb, you'll hear both, I wish I were and I wish I was. One sounds formal and the other one is more casual. So here's your challenge. Try making a few sentences with wish. Think about something you want to change in your life, something you regret, or something nice you want to say to someone. Because, as you know, the best way to remember English like this, and any other word or phrase in English, is to take that word or phrase, write it in a sentence that's true for you or true in your world, and then memorize your sentences. Hey, thanks for listening. And remember, learning another language is not easy, but it's not impossible. And I'm here to help you on your journey.
This podcast was brought to you by Happy English. Please visit myhappyenglish.com. Show your support for Happy English by leaving us a review. Get English, get happy, Happy English.